And here we go.
Hey, what's good with it, y'all, man? We back with another one, man. Just finished up episode 2 of Squid Games, man. But before we even talk about it, make sure you do the thing. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe and go all the way through there, man. I appreciate y'all's support. And yeah, man, let's be watching this together. So let's get straight to it, man. With episode 1 ending, where don't know their names, but the guy who plays the Dodger game shoots himself. And as episode 2 opens, I didn't think he would actually shoot himself. I was wondering why the cop took so long to get in there. I thought with episode 1 ending, the cop was going to bust in and stop them both from shooting themselves. And I don't know why I thought both of those guys were going to head to the Squid Games. I thought maybe old boy will have a bigger role in season 2. But obviously his role ended right there. Done. Finito. So, killed himself. What's name? Seong found the card to invite himself back to the Squid Games. It looked like it's going to be a party on October 31st, a Halloween mass party. So what we got is basically two parties trying to outwit each other. We have Seong and his people about to outwit the other guys and say, hey, we're going to catch up with these guys, basically find out where the island is and go from there. So the cop that came in, of course, Jin Ho, or In Ho's brother, Jin Ho came in and he immediately said, hey, I'm here to help. I'm here to figure this thing out with you, and let's figure this out together to find out, where this island is. I was there with you. I spoke to you. I asked you about my brother. So now they're linked in. And the other guy who I wouldn't trust at all, they're linked in, which Sung actually took them both to go see all his money where he keeps it, like Breaking Bad, keeps it all on the table or on a bed. I would have did that. I wouldn't have showed everyone where my money is, or if I did, I would have quickly moved it because, people are hard to trust when you see that much money. But they all said they're not in it for the money. They're in it. One is in it for his brother. The other in it is for his boss man who got killed. So with that being said, it's going to be definitely interesting as far as what's about to happen next in regards. They quickly say, hey, I'm going to take out Tooth and put a tracking system in to try to find out exactly what happened as far as where the island is going to be. I thought that was smart. But of course, I'm immediately like, man, these guys are a little bit, to have all that money, they got to be a little bit smarter than to be tricked by someone keeping tracking in their tooth, just for the simple fact that they keep tracking in people's ears or behind people's ears. So you got to know that they got some kind of device to verify if a guy is being tracked or not. You know what I'm saying? So they can always go in there and check and see, like, hey, is there a tracker on a person? So I'm sure they're going to find a tooth and, of course, take it out is what I feel is going to happen, or do something to cover it. But with that being said, they all pretty much go to this Halloween party. Song and the other guy, they go in alone. They're looking for the man in the black suit. They find the actual guys in pink come in, where, Jin Ho was like, hey, man, they're coming in. And as they go in, sure enough, they tase, what's the name with the horse face, which was just funny. They tase him because, he's just talking too much. And then Seong, they lead him out into, of course, a limousine, and where he talks to In Ho, Jin Ho's brother. Once again, he talked to him in season 1 at the very end, but he had a blindfold on. So this time he's like, hey, you got my blindfold off. I'm in a limousine. Yeah, this is the same car. So he's noticing what it is. And immediately the military guys that Seong hired, they shoot out the tires. They're chasing them, and then they get their tires shot out so they cannot follow. And then, of course, that means you have Seong Ho saying he's going to get put back in the games. He goes back to sleep. He just wants to, have the games in, but they got bigger plans for him. And then, of course, you have the one young lady who we were following, which I thought was going to be a person. I don't know if she was pregnant or not, but I thought she was going to be actually participating in the games. She did not participate in the game. She's actually going to be a person who, of course, at the very end, they got her number 11. She put on a pink suit. through on the hoodie, and we already know what's about to happen with that. She's gonna play that role. So overall, I would say for episode 2, and forgive me, I don't remember the name of it, but for overall, I do feel that if I gave 8 episode 1, this one wasn't as strong, so I'm gonna probably throw it. At a 5. I'm gonna say right in the middle. Right in the middle, not above average, not below average, just right in the middle. Straight to the point. It moves the story forward, and that kind of gets us to where we need to go as far as we're trying to get started with the Squid Games. We're trying to get started right to the game. So with that being said, I'm very curious of as far as hopefully we'll get right into the third one. Right into the games. If not, we'll see exactly where we end up. Hopefully they don't do a whole nother third episode of just showing them not at the games yet. We got to get to the game. It's the third episode. Even in season 1, we seen it. Episode 1, we seen red light, green light. So hopefully third episode, we get to the game. We see what's going on with the Squid Game. We kind of get to the story and the ball rolling. I thought old boy was in on it as far as the guy who was driving the boat. I thought he was purposely trying to keep them away from the island. I don't know yet. He may be working for the Squid Game. He may not. But we will see. We will see. So I'm curious to see where the third episode goes. And with that being said, man, let's tune in. We're going to be on this ride together. Let's do the thing, man. But before y'all head out, make sure y'all do the thing. Hit the like button. Hit that subscribe. Hit that notification bell so when I do another one, y'all know it's pop up. But I want to get your thoughts, man. So let's have a conversation about this together, man. Give me your thoughts on Squid Game. Where do y'all feel it's headed? What is episode 3 going to bring? And yeah, man, let's get to the game. I'm out.